There we go. And thank you to Desert Financial Credit Union for sponsoring our KRIM Community Spotlight Program. Good morning, Rim Country. Chris Higgins in the studio on this beautiful Friday Eve. That's right. Again, I need to give props to Randy Roberson for introducing me to that term. I love it. Instead of Thursday, it is Friday Eve. And so I hope you guys are having a great morning and hope you are able to get out and enjoy this beautiful day. It's supposed to be another gorgeous day like yesterday here in Rim Country. So get out if you can. Take a walk around Green Valley Park, around the lakes there, Rumsey Park, wherever. Just enjoy some sunshine. Take a walk. That's a yeah. Take a hike. This morning I'm here with our guest Luci Trushel from the Humane Society of Central Arizona, Executive Director Extraordinaire. Good morning, Luci.
Good morning, Chris. How are you?
Good. It's always fun to talk Humane Society, talk about the animals that are at the shelter. It's usually an unfortunate situation that brings them to your doors,
yes.
But the shelter, with all of the staff, you have incredible staff and amazing volunteers. They are loved on, yes. And worked with, and just waiting for their forever home.
Yes, we are their temporary family till they find their
family.
Permanent family.
Mm-hmm. And our community, we always have to say it, every single program you're on, each month, once a month, but you could not do what you do without the support of our amazing community.
That is 100% correct.
There we go. So there's so many other organizations, groups, businesses, individuals that support the Humane Society, that have been faithful supporters, yes. Of the Humane Society.
Amazing community.
Yep, for many years, and just always have to recognize them and thank them for all of their contributions to the facility. So, hey, that's enough, gushing on the community, but it is so true. And
it is true. It takes a village. I mean, it really does.
And an example, an event that's coming up, an adoption event at the Payson Golf Club.
We have a lot of events this year, but yeah, tomorrow. We're doing an adoption event at the golf course, mm-hmm. From 11 to 2. So we'll have some our volunteers there with some of our adoptable dogs. Mm-hmm. They'll also have like our Humane Society merchandise, selling hot dogs and chips, and having a bake sale and a raffle. So all kinds of fun things for tomorrow. Nice. So stop by and check us out.
Yeah, there we go.
Adopt a dog too.
And again, it should be a beautiful day to get out there.
It's not going to be 70, but
no.
As long as it's sunny,
yeah,
sunshine.
Yeah, sunny. I mean, hey, let's check it out here. But thank you to the Payson Golf Club.
Yes, this is our first adoption, at least since I've been with the Humane Society. So pretty excited to see how this turns out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and a little chance of some sprinkles or something tomorrow, but it's
just
low.
A chance. It changes by the hour. It'll be fine.
You never know.
You never know.
This month and this winter, how it's been.
Shorts today, winter coat tomorrow.
I know, from 60 to snow and from snow to 60. It's been the pattern. But no, it's still going to be a great event.
Yes.
And again, thanks to Bob Jackson and everyone out at the Payson Golf Club.
It looks amazing out there. I haven't been there for a while.
Oh, just drove by there this morning, and you talk about green. Well, and thank you, all the weather.
Well, the weather, yep.
Rain and snow and all the moisture we got. It is gorgeous out there. The backyard at the Payson Golf Club. Just a wonderful addition.
Beautiful. Yeah.
It's beautiful, but all the greens out there, oh my gosh, yeah. It does look very pretty. So, this is a good chance to get out there tomorrow. And what are the times of that again?
It's from 11 to 2.
11 to 2 at the Payson Golf Club.
Yes.
There we go. So what else? We got a pet of the week.
Yes.
Pet of the week.
I want to talk about Miss Venus.
Venus.
She has been with us for way too long. She is now holding the title that Kansas used to hold.
Oh.
She is now our longest resident at our shelter.
Venus.
She's very sweet, you know.
Uh-huh.
She's a pitty mix. She's high energy. She's selective with other dogs. She seems to do well with submissive males.
Okay.
But you know, she's a very sweet dog. She's kind of a small little pitty, very sweet.
Yeah,
So,
50 pounds, you know.
which that's small to me.
Yeah, when you have the bigger dogs, that's like.
I have little beasts, so.
And reading in the adoption info, wow, something that you highlighted as well. I think I could beat the world's pole vault record. I can jump high. I can clear a 6
She
foot
can,
fence.
yes.
A 6 foot fence.
Yes. That is one of her downfalls.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
I mean, we're dealing with a guy with Jet, and he's over the 5 foot fence, but 6 feet, no. He hasn't attempted
It's
that
amazing
yet, so.
how far some dogs can go when they really want to. We've
Wow.
witnessed it with our own eyes.
Wow. But, so a jumper, a climber, but super friendly, loves playing in water.
Yes, she loves the water.
Loves
We have that
the
big
water.
play yard across the street, so in the summertime we have like the little dog pools and the little sprinkler splash pad for them. So yeah, that's she enjoys that definitely.
And like you said, loves human companionship.
Yes.
And has done well with submissive and playful male dogs. Because it does sound like, well, she's 3 years, 10 months, almost 4, so still
Yeah.
playful.
Yeah, she's
energy.
still very playful. Yeah.
Nice. All right, and that is Venus. And you can view Venus on the Humane Society of Central Arizona website,
Yes.
which is humanesocietycentralalz.org.
That's it.
There we go. I remembered.
All
I
right.
know.
Sometimes
At
I
least
gotta
today.
think, oh, what's
At
my
least
name?
Today, I remember. And something we were talking about before the program, Lucy, is the pets that you receive in, the dogs and cats, to the shelter. They don't immediately go on the website because
Correct.
there's a processing that has to be done. Checking them out medically, doing other things before you can put them out for adoption.
Correct.
But then not all of the animals that come into the shelter end up on the website because any resident, anyone that can request a certain breed.
Yes,
or
we do have a pet request.
Yeah, pet request. So, for example, if you're looking for a lab, and you say, oh, I'd like a lab, male or female, doesn't matter, under 5, and if you get one in, then you would notify.
Yes,
those
we
people.
we notify, like what we were talking about before, the chocolate lab that we had. He came up for adoption, and we had requests in, and they don't get seen on the website because we do the pet request first.
Okay.
So if there is somebody, we give them a chance first, and then if sometimes it takes a while, so they don't want to wait 3-4 months, because we have no control of what comes in our shelter. So that when we not come in, but so sometimes people are like, oh, I already got one or whatever, but then there's people that are like, heck yeah, and so we were able to adopt out that dog, and never even hit the website. So
Wow. So
if you're seeing dogs that you haven't seen on the website, that is why.
that is why. And know that if you're looking for a specific dog, a specific breed, age, whatever, that you can put in a request
Yes,
as well.
yep, you can do it right off our website, or you can come in and talk to us or call. So
All right.
we do a pet request, and we also, if you lose your animal, lost and found, we also
Yes.
have that too.
Yeah, no, that is great. So Venus is the pet of the week for
Yes.
the dogs, representing the canines.
Represent the canines. So we
How about the felines?
got October.
October
For the felines.
Nice. October is a domestic medium hair mix, about 6 pounds. Pretty eyes, like green
Beautiful.
eyes.
The cat is absolutely beautiful,
Wow.
but very, very shy.
Very shy. And let's see, born and raised in a nomadic lifestyle with minimal interaction to the human world. So that's where there's that probably hesitancy
Yes,
to humans.
And that's
Gotcha.
why October is our longest resident in the felines.
Gotcha.
So, and that is one of the reasons, because it took us so long to rehabilitate, Leah, our cat whisperer,
Okay.
works with them. And so, yeah, October would be.
And it says that October warms up faster with another cat companion. So it would be maybe better, is it saying it's better if there's another cat in the home? Or possibly?
Possibly, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, okay. And very mellow personality. Still a ways to go before she's considered a lap cat. But if I can find someone willing to put in the work and build that bond, I know that I'm capable of building a meaningful and trusting relationship. Very good. Do you write these?
I don't know.
It's
I have helped with a couple, but
yeah, it's great.
I got enough to do, Chris. I
know, but it's so good. So that's October. So she is the feline pet of the week. And again, you can go to the website, view both Venus and October. And if you're newer to the area or maybe haven't ever visited the shelter,
Come see us.
Come see them. And for a while now, it's been a case where, and again, this is for those that maybe haven't been to this shelter or any shelter in a long time. It isn't a case where, you go walk down the row and look at all the dogs, because that just puts them in a frenzy. Puts them in a frenzy, and that hasn't been done for a while.
We stopped that, yeah.
Yeah, stopped a while, and it really helps keep the animals more calm. So what they do is they'll bring one of the dogs out to you.
Yes. Yeah, we have a book that you look through.
Yeah.
Like you were saying, like we used to let people walk through the kennels. It's stressful. You can't hear. People are asking questions you can't even answer because they're all jumping, they're all excited, especially when they say new people. So that stresses them out more, which then, and plus you don't see the true dog. You don't see the true dog at the shelter anyway. It's not till you get them home and they open up. But, they all mostly look like raging lunatics trying to jump, you know what I mean? Because they're just excited when they get out. And, that's not normal.
Yeah.
So what we do is you look through our book. If you want to see 3 dogs, 5 dogs, we will bring them out individually. We have a nice little setup outside that you can do a meet and greet with. And then if you have other animals, then, we encourage you to bring your other dog or whatever in. And then we have a play yard. So once they do good with the initial meet and greet, when there's other animals involved, other dogs involved, then we'll take them over to the play yard and then see how they interact off leash. So there's a process. There's definitely a process.
There's a method to the madness.
Yes. And we do that because we want, we could easily get them in and get them out, but then a lot of them would come back. So we still have dogs that come back and cats that come back. That's what's going to happen, but we try to deter that as much as possible.
Yes.
Because it's stressful, and we've had animals that were brought back multiple times, and think about it, like
I know. It's like, hey guys, hey, what am I doing here again? Hey,
right. So
are you gonna take me back to my home? I had a home. Come on. And you're like, no, you gotta stay here, buddy. You're staying with us for a little bit.
Yeah.
Again, if you're just tuning in or just started watching on our KRIM radio Facebook live stream, talking with Luci Trushel, the Executive Director of the Humane Society of Central Arizona. And, something you mentioned, Luci, and I think the shelter here does have a much lower return rate. Like you said, it's inevitable. It sometimes is going to happen.
It happens,
There's no way you can totally avoid that. But because of Sean and other behavioral specialists and the volunteers that you have at the shelter that work with the animals and make them more adoptable.
Yes.
They're working with them. It isn't just a case where, you know, volunteers or your behavioral specialist just take them for a walk and that's it. But when you see, you know, the animals, the dogs being walked, my goodness, you'll see them stop, you'll see them, you know, sit, you see them with treats.
They're working them.
So they're working them, they're working them, they're training them, and that results in the person adopting.
Yes.
The family adopting.
And that gives us more information to give to the potential adopter.
Okay, yeah.
As well.
Yeah, so in the adoption info, again, on all of the animals that are in the shelter, on the website, there's adoption info. And yeah, and what I like and I think is appreciated, should be appreciated by people looking at animals, these animals, is you don't just provide the good. You let people know, hey, like Venus, hey, she's a jumper. And she can clear.
Yeah, we don't want to surprise anybody.
Yeah, because
that could be a disaster.
Yeah, you could witness that, and then you look around at everyone. You're like, guys, don't say a word. and then Venus would probably be brought back quite a bit because you have a backyard. You think, oh, the fence is fenced, we're good. And then all of a sudden, hey, where'd Venus go?
Right.
Where's Venus?
She's going down the road chasing something.
Yeah. So I think that has to be appreciated by residents, by people looking to adopt, an animal, that they have as much information as they can on that animal.
We even try to get the information if they're being brought in, like surrendered or something. Because, one of our volunteers just adopted one of our dogs this week. And every animal that comes to our shelter has a story. So there was little things about that dog that was traumatizing when the dog came in. I won't go into specifics, but because we knew that information, that helped her because there was a couple triggers, and she recognized it and realized and was like, okay, they told me this, so you know what I mean. So all information's good, whether it's good or bad.
No, that's good. Well, hey, looks like there's another
microchip clinic, yes.
Yeah,
our next one.
I was trying to think of the word popular.
Popular, yes.
And that is
much needed.
Much needed and popular. The microchip clinic.
Yes.
And
we're having our next one Saturday. But not this Saturday, next Saturday on the 13th from 10 to 12.
Okay.
So it'll be $15. You do not need to make an appointment, just show up.
Okay. And that is at the Humane Society of
Yes.
Central Arizona, 605 West Wilson Court. And it says dogs must be leashed, cats in a secure
Crated,
container, crated, registration included. It is cash only, and $15. So
which is a great deal. Yes. And we have reunited so many animals because they were microchipped.
Wow. So again, no reason for you not to get your animal microchipped.
We do it all the time.
Yes.
Like this is the one service that we can provide the community. We can't do any vaccinations or spay neuters, but we are able to do the microchips, and they are normally $25.
Gotcha.
So we'll do a couple clinics in a year and do the special, like the $15. So if you can't make it, then
yeah, you can still schedule and come in. So this is April 13th. That's not this Saturday, but next Saturday from 10 a.m. to noon.
This weekend, though, I'm going to speak resale store for a minute. They are doing the Pace and Fly casters.
Okay. Yeah.
We partnered up with them. Is this our 4th year with them? And they're doing their fishing donations this weekend. So Friday and Saturday, if you have any type of fishing things, bring them in to the guys. They will be there to happily take your donations, and then they'll have their fishing sale the following week.
Okay. So they're taking donations.
They take donations, I believe, from 8 to 12.
8 to 12. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, you can bring them anytime and give them to, you know, the staff
over there,
at the store, and they'll, you know, make sure that the guys get it, but
Okay.
they'll personally be there Friday and Saturday.
Yeah, and the Flycasters group, yeah, it's, they've
Great
really
group of
done a
guys.
great job. Just very active.
Very
in the
active,
community.
yes.
And that's
And
great
some
to
of them
see.
do more than just the pacing Flycasters. They're involved with so much of the community, so.
Mhm. No,
But yeah, so
that is good. That
I'm
is-
gonna check this. I just brought for you.
Oh, that's just for me.
That is for
Okay.
you,
A
Chris.
newsletter. Is that
Newsletter,
like a
yes.
newsletter? Oh,
Because I just
nice.
discovered you were not on our mailing list.
Oh my goodness, yeah, no. Now, this is something that gets sent out.
We sent it out like we was doing it quarterly, but we'll do like spring, summer, then summer, or spring, summer, winter, fall, winter. I can't speak today.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, this is this literally just went out. So
Okay, and this probably
you're
goes
actually
to
the first one to get it. So.
people that support the Humane Society.
Just some little information, some tidbits, some stuff, you know, some upcoming events, some success stories, just a little bit of everything.
Nice.
So,
That's great. So if somebody wanted to sign up to get the newsletter, can they do that?
yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yep, they can let us know. Michelle can put it in our system, and we do have some at the shelter, like spare ones if somebody wants to
Mhm.
come get one or whatever.
Mhm.
So, and it'll also be on our website too.
Okay. So I see, yeah, a lot of all the hours, great information. Also, let me see, hours for the resale store. You mentioned the resale store.
Yes.
And that's a very important component of
Yes.
the organization.
Absolutely.
And again, the support of the community is just outstanding. People that donate, bring their donations, bring their items to the resale store, and people that shop there.
Yes.
Yeah, so always new items at the resale store, and that's right on Main Street, 510 West Main Street. So you definitely want to be checking out the store on a regular.
Yes. So we're opened Monday through Saturday, 9 a.m. to 4:30. Take donations Monday through Friday to 9 to 3.
9 to 3.
Sometimes they take them on the weekends, but that's
Mhm.
I think depending on the merchandise, how much we got.
There you go. And the shelter also takes donations.
Mhm.
Donations of blankets, towels, bed sheets.
Sheets, yeah. Any animal items, dog beds, leashes, collars,
Mhm.
you know, food. We take food, well, even if it's opened,
Mhm.
because if we can't use it, there is so many people in the community that is in need, so we do not let it go to waste.
That's the Feeding Fido.
That's the
program,
Feeding Fido, yes.
Feeding
You can
Fido.
come in if you have an emergency, like a one-time, you know, we help you out as well. But
Mhm.
if it's something that, you know, you're gonna be struggling with for a little bit, then, you know, we'll put you on the Feeding Fido program, so.
Mhm. And then also, if you'd like to donate dog food or cat food
Mhm.
to the shelter, you can do that. And for the animals at the shelter,
Yes.
the easiest way to do that, you can buy it in the store here,
Mhm.
or you can purchase it off of Chewy.
Chewy, Amazon, Walmart,
Mhm.
and
it's
just
the,
have it shipped to us. That's the IMS.
Imes green
The
bag.
green bag, yeah.
Green bag.
It's easier to say the
Imes-
color of the bag.
Imes green bag, yeah, because they don't want to be switching up the food on the animals in the shelter. That can get very messy.
Yeah, they're stressed enough.
Yeah, no, to where they don't need that as
And
well.
then the orange bag for the cats.
Orange bag for the cats. All
IMS
right.
as well.
All right, so again, just reminding people the microchip clinic is April 13th from 10 a.m. to noon. That's at the shelter, 605 West Wilson Court. $15, and that is cash only. Dogs, have them on a leash, cats in the crate. And let's see, and then, yeah, check out the website, all the animals that are on the site. And before the program, well, I know recently, you guys have been inundated with animals, a lot of animals going out.
Yes.
And a lot coming in.
Drop 2, get 4.
Yeah. How is it currently? How is it?
We got a
shelter?
little bit of breathing room right now, a
Okay.
little bit.
Okay.
It is officially kitten season, so
Oh, yeah.
they're coming.
Oh boy. Okay.
Cats and kittens are coming, so
Mhm.
we'll be they'll be on our website as well, a wish list of all the needs that we'll need for
Gotcha.
kitten season. So,
Mhm.
and we're also doing fosters. You know, our foster
Okay, the foster
program
program,
is
yeah.
growing,
Mhm.
and we have some fosters that will be willing to help us with some bottle babies. So,
Mhm. Nice. Yeah, and the foster program, if you are interested in fostering a shelter animal, dog or cat, you can contact the Humane Society, and their number is 928-474-5590, or you can go to the shelter to get more information, to get on that list, to find out what's required, what you need to do.
you can also fill out an application on our
Okay.
website too.
Yeah,
It's on there now.
and what's great about that program is all the food, everything is provided
Yes.
for the animal. They just need your home. Your home.
You're
and
providing your time
attention.
in your home.
Your time in your home, that's right. A place for them, because, hey, to get them out of the shelter, but also it helps with, the shelter not being overcrowded.
Yes, yes. So there's multiple reasons why fostering is very important.
Mhm. No, that is great. Well, anything else? You know what? I don't think we've had a program since to let people know how the St.
Oh, the
Patrick's
St.
Day
Pat,
party-
yes.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Okay.
It was very cold and snowy. The day before, they had the road closed and everything. And I know Michael and his team was probably losing it. But it turned out really well. At the beginning, you know how it is, first thing in the
Yeah.
morning, there's like a ton of people. It wasn't like that at the very beginning. We were all still trying to shovel our
Yeah.
way in. But it ended up really picking up later and
Nice.
turned out to be a huge success. So
Wow. That is great.
they brought us $5,500 check.
Wow.
That is the biggest year yet.
Wow.
Yeah.
So
Amazing.
even with the weather,
Mhm.
the community really stepped up, and Old County Inn always.
Yeah, they are
steps
so
up.
good to us, and he if it's like I think it was like 53 something, and he'll throw in the extra money just to make it even. And
Yeah.
it's just there's so much work. It just amazes me how much work they put into this and
Mhm.
how successful it is. And
And big thank you and shout out to Michael Dowling,
Yes.
the owner, and also Brandon, all the
Brandon
staff.
and all their
All
staff.
the staff there.
They just go. I mean, and he
they
pulls
run
from
around.
all his places.
Yeah.
So it's an amazing time. It's a good time. It's a really
Wow.
good time.
So again, just another example of
Amazing
our
community.
amazing community and the incredible support that is shown to our Humane Society of Central Arizona, our shelter here. So thank you everyone that gives of your time, funds, however you support the animals in the shelter.
Yes,
it is
thank you.
appreciated.
We
Yeah,
definitely appreciate you.
Thank you,
Sure.
thank you so much. So hey, it's 10:30, so it's time to.
Wow.
I know we can just go.
Go on and on.
I know there's.
Stuff tells me I know how to talk. A lot of talking.
We have no shortage of words at this table. So that's funny. Well, hey guys, thank you so much for listening and watching
Thank you.
today, and hope you have a great rest of your day and a wonderful weekend. Get out there and enjoy Payson and the Rim Country.
Yes.
Thank you, Lucy, for
Thank you,
all
Chris.
you
It's always a
do.
pleasure.
Yeah, all you do and your staff and your volunteers, because boy, this is a lot of hard work. This just doesn't happen. With the
Yeah,
shelter.
it's a lot of work.
A lot of work and dedication.
And a lot of heartbreak.
A lot of heartbreak and dedication. Dedication to these animals.
You
So-
definitely have to have the heart.
Yeah.
You have to
Yeah.
have the heart to do what we do.
There you go. Well, thank you. And guys, again, thank you. And thank you to Desert Financial Credit Union for sponsoring
Thank you.
our
Thanks,
Community
guys.
Spotlight program. We'll see you later, guys.